to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Okay, interesting. Zaire Emery, Koundé, Zaire Emery, Rabiot, Cherki, and there's his chance to lead the counter. That's been slipped through, and can he finish? Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Morocco gain their reward with an early goal. Saliba gently done. Rabiot. Saliba moved on forwards. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. He's in a good... Olise! A terrific save from the keeper.
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Brahim Diaz. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Hakimi picks it up now. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. That was very necessary. Aguirre. Morocco leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Hakimi. El Khanous. Hakimi. Dembele did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Koundé.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
He's through here. He's having a shot! Koundé attempts a clearance. And it's El Khanous. Hakimi. Rabiot wins the duel this time.
El Khanous really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Decent chance! And he thumps it clear. And here's Elise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. "15 minutes till half-time." Hakimi aimed forwards. Saliba getting this one clear. Diop have it back and can go again. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Rabiot. Saliba. Zaire Emery. Aguirre gets across to intercept that. Zaire Emery. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Do have a chance to counter here. Great challenge, time to perfection. That's really well cleared. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. And here's it's Dembele! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Upamecano, Saliba, Cherki, Rabiot, Upamecano, and there's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Morocco can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Aguirre. Dembele. Nice physical challenge. Hakimi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe played towards the other side. And here's Elise. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. to the left. That's very neat. Hernandez opts to play it back. Chance for a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It's Hernandez. Well time, excellent interception. France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot! He scored! France are back on level terms.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Aguirre. Diop. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. That has been cut short. Olise. Koundé. Zaire Emery. And it's Doué. Now who's going to be first to this? And claimed it back swiftly. Doué. Rabiot. Hakimi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get free. It's run loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé. And it's played forward. Zaire Emery. France have a free kick.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Doué. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
El Canous.
Morocco clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Moved on forwards. Thuram. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. Hit into the middle. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end. Morocco.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Morocco are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Akliouche. Koundé looking here to chip it through. And the shot! So nothing between them in 90 minutes. And we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. So the quest to find the winner continues. Oh, super find. A heavy challenge. Upamecano forwards and with intent. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hakimi. Mbappe played with finesse. Doué! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And that's it. That was always inevitable. France have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. France go into the lead. Strong running down that left flank. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz gets a cross in. Morocco reclaimed it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Mbappe. Gusto. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Zaire Emery. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case if he's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Unahi. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's corner. Now some movement movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Morocco making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Zaire Emery. Saliba. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Out towards the flank. That is lovely. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
France nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Brilliantly cut out. Rabiot. Digne. Saliba. And time is up, and there goes the whistle. Oh, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.